Welcome back. This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub. I called it StartNowClub because one of the things I had going, I'm going to call it against me, right? Going against me was that I had trouble starting now, right? I got into this business in 2007. I knew I had a passion for it. I liked it. I understood it. I get it. But there was just so many pieces to the puzzle out there that I didn't understand, and I kind of needed some guidance to keep me on track, keep me on focus. So, one of the things, I had my why, I had my business why. Okay, so I want to start there. I had to have a reason for doing this, right? My passion, my reasons. So if anything ever went wrong, I could say, okay, the reason why I'm doing this, my why is bigger than whatever just went wrong. Okay, so and then that's what drives you for the next run, the next promotion, the next event. Okay, so getting a game plan, all right, a successful game plan. So you've got your why, and you know what it is that you want to do and why you're doing it. Now you need a game plan. Okay, you need a game plan so that you could start bringing your why, your passion to reality. Okay, my reality was when I actually took the plunge. I'll call it, right. I had so many people telling me no, don't do it, because they were so afraid, or they knew someone who didn't have the drive that I had, right? So they were judging me based on what they knew in their family. They had an uncle somewhere who gave it a shot, and he really didn't have no good why, he didn't have no good reason, and he had no passion for it. He just did it, and then so 3 weeks later when he quit, they all assumed that it doesn't work, right? The program, the product, it didn't work. Well, in reality, it was actually the person. It wasn't the product. So, you know, I am more confident than I am more confident in my product and my service, and I understand my why. However, now I need a game plan. Okay, so what are we going to do? There are a couple things. You have to pick. You have to decide where you want to be. Okay, who do you want to be? Do you want to be, ranked on Google? We got a program for that. Do you want to be a leader and coach a team? We got programs for that. Do you want to just, be the person that brings people in, almost like the welcoming committee? Come on in, sign your name here. Let me get you started. New training, coaching, and team, and then that may be all you want to do. It could be you want to create enough income, right? You want to get some serious income and replace your day job. Totally possible. I've seen it done, and I've been able to bring in some residual income on some things that got me pretty close. So the next thing is, you may want to bring in some extra income, more income. So maybe you retire your spouse, right? You have enough money coming in where only one of you needs to work. You may want to gift to your church, gift to a pet shelter, gift to your family. Maybe pay off your parents' mortgage or something. I don't know. Right? So there's tons of reasons why. It just there just needs to be something in you that tells us what is your why, right? And so that's probably one of the first questions. I mean, should you join my team? And you can at 25.startnowclub.com. That's one of the first things you're gonna get. You're actually gonna get a phone call from me. It's gonna be, hey, this is Richard Armenta from Start Now Club, and I want to welcome you to my team, right? And the first thing I'm gonna ask you is, if you don't mind, may I ask you why you're doing this, right? I don't want you to get into something that you're not going to do, and I'll just say, I appreciate, your guts and glory there, but I have to turn you away. My point is that you want to come into this thing with both fists and ready to fight. You want to be ready to do this because there will be work involved. So having your why is super important. Having your game plan is about finding out what are the things that you need to do to get you where you want to go. For example, in one program, you've got new entry, you've got you've got a manager and you've got director, right? So you've got these different levels, diamond, silver, elite, things that, different programs have called different names. So you have the opportunity to say, okay, that's my goal. All right, so to get to that goal, these are the kinds of things you will need to be doing. Now, understand that not everyone will do them, right? Because some of us, we think we want it, we thought we want it, we wish we wanted it, but we're not willing to do the things that people don't do, right? And that's why the income disclaimer is that, the average person can do okay, but an above average person is going to do really well. And it's tough. Some will make more money than me, some will make less, right? And that's just how it goes, because it depends on how hard they're working and how much they're willing to invest in themselves to get that information and the education, and then apply the knowledge. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about that real quick. You want to set your goals, you want to understand your why, and you want to make a very specific target with the outcome in mind, right? You want to know what's going to happen so that you can have things that you do that make sense. To join my team, it's at 25.startnowclub.com. I'll put a link below. Go ahead and get on it. Expect a phone call from me, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, guys, you have a great day. Talk to you soon.